The desert wind carried the scent of dust and sweat as Flint McRae led the Black Thorn gang across the borderlands. 200 strong, they rode west of Ciudad Juarez toward the muster site of Don Emilio Vargas's army. The deal had been struck months ago: settle the village of San Retiro, and in return, serve in Vargas's campaign to reclaim the Arizona territory for his would-be kingdom. Flint had never trusted Vargas, but he owed the man. San Retiro had been a haven for the gang, a place to lay low and start anew. Now it was the price of their freedom. Cass, Flint's second-in-command, rode beside him, spitting into the dust. "This ain't right, Flint. We're scouts now? For a Mexican warlord? We're gonna be the first ones shot when this goes sideways." Flint didn't answer. He didn't have to. The unease was written on every face in the column. Rumors of the plan had already reached the Mexican officers. At a war council in Vargas's hacienda, captains voiced their distrust of the gringos. "They'll betray us," one said. "They'll lead us into a trap," said another. But Vargas, ever the politician, waved them off.
"They are tools, sharp ones, and I will wield them."
3 days later, the Black Thorn gang rode into the army camp. Flint dismounted, boots hitting the ground with a thud, and saluted Vargas. The general smiled thinly, but the eyes of the soldiers around them were cold. Flint felt it in his gut. This was a trap waiting to be sprung. Then came the thunder of hooves. A boy, no older than 10, galloped into camp on a lathered pony. His face was streaked with tears and dust. He slid off the saddle and collapsed at Flint's feet.
"Senor McRae, San Retiro, the Red Hawks, they came at dawn, they took the women, the children, mi madre."
The camp fell silent. Flint's jaw clenched. His men stirred behind him, hands drifting to their rifles. Cass stepped forward, eyes blazing. "Well, Flint," he said, "looks like we got ourselves a reason to ride back." Vargas stepped forward, voice calm but sharp.
"You are under my command now, McRae. You will stay."
Flint turned slowly. "No, General. I'm under no man's command when my people are taken." He mounted his horse in one smooth motion. "Black Thorns, we ride." And with that, the gang turned their backs on Vargas's army and thundered out of camp, dust rising behind them like a storm.